guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You've seen the title today. It is Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. His birthday is today. And as a birthday present from me to him for his support on my channel and all of that, I wanted to give him a gift of doing a personal reading for him. And I've already done his cardology reading before for the year ahead. If you want to check that out, that's available. But I want to do his actual like tarot reading, right? So I've never done that for him. So everyone, if you haven't gotten a chance, please make sure you stop by his channel and tell him happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday, Tyler. I hope your year is incredible. And let's go ahead and get into this and see what the tarot has to say as far as what is coming up for your year ahead. All right. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Tyler for the year ahead from now until his next birthday? What's coming up for him? The first spread I'm going to do is a Lenormand spread just to see an overview of what potentially is coming in for you. And then we'll get into more. All right. Messages for Tyler. All right, guys. I'm already... Okay. So let's talk about maybe some of the negative things that I'm already seeing from this spread. And none of this is meant to scare you, obviously, at all. But one of the things I see that could be bothersome, I guess, is there could be some fighting with your family or like family arguments. And this doesn't necessarily have to be actual family members. This could be friends. This could be, but I'm seeing it as family, like people that you're close to, your tribe, relatives of some kind, right? And I see it here twice. You have the whip and you have the lilies. And the lilies indicates that like you have this happy life that you're living, but you might be dealing with some type of family sorrow. Like, I don't know, something going on in relation to your connection to a close family member or something like that. I do see your intuition being really heightened this year. That your predictions being absolutely dead on. You have the bear here, and that's what that indicates. You have the key this year to open up doors that may have once been locked to you. So the work that you're doing this year, especially when it comes to your intuition and your intuition growing, could be the thing that you need to open up doors that may have once been locked. The key is it opens up doors financially and emotionally, within your love relationships. And that doesn't just include like lovers. This talks about your love relationships to those around you and your relationship to money. Now, I do see somebody, now this could be you, this could be somebody towards you, somebody's energy towards you. I do see someone really having like, I don't want to say it's a crush, but it could be a crush. All right. Somebody flirting with you, being very flirtatious. I'm also, one of the things too that I'm seeing is you could go through an end of a significant relationship with someone that you love, whether it is a lover or a friend, like where you decide that that relationship is no longer of value to you for whatever the reason. But I'm also seeing you make new commitments here. I'm also seeing you make some new commitments. I feel like you have there's some type of disappointment when it comes to love that has you sort of pushing people away to some degree. That's what I'm seeing from this spread so far. So let's see what else may be coming up for you just in general. And I'm still waiting on the address so I can send you all these decks I have, Tyler. All right, let's see. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Tyler from Tyler's Tarot? What is coming up for him for the year ahead from now until his next birthday? Okay, so you have reflection and you have the card of self-care. I feel like there is maybe some things from the past that you're going to be working on healing from this year. I feel like this is an energy of you kind of looking back over things that have happened in the past, or looking back at old situations and needing to put yourself first, needing to work on your own healing, that type of thing. Yeah, I'm seeing you in separation from someone, separating yourself from somebody here in your life. Okay. I feel like you're going to be starting to see the bigger picture, maybe as to why something may have ended in your life. You have some goals I see you achieving here. Okay. Possibly even new goals, new opportunities. I do feel like somebody also has secret feelings or emotions for you, or you have them for someone else, but may not necessarily kind of act on them, or may try to keep their emotions or their feelings to themselves. What else do you have for Tyler coming up this year? Yeah, look at this. You are very determined to move forward. And I think that there's a lot of fear associated with you taking some sort of new adventure in your life. But I think that you're healing this year. There is this energy of you kind of feeling stuck, though. So be aware of that. But I also see, as long as you remain positive and you don't get caught up in negative thought processes, that you will definitely overcome. You're going to overcome this and be able to pull through any fears that you have, all of that. What did I tell you? I said that there was a family member or a friend, somebody in your family circle that I feel like you're going to be taking taking a break from, or like removing yourself from that situation. You have the card of rest that came out. At the bottom of the deck, you have family. So I definitely feel like there is going to be a relationship to someone that you have a significant connection to, where you take a step back. All right. I do feel like for whatever reason, this may be difficult for you to let go of. And there might also be some issues that maybe are very frustrating for you, but it's like you can't avoid dealing with them for whatever the reason. And so it's like this is going to be pivotal for you to kind of deal with whatever issues you may be having in reference to this person or these people in your life. I do see you very, very focused on something. All right. Like you're choosing to see kind of what you want to see here. Choosing to like have tunnel vision to some degree. I feel like things are going to be coming into balance. There might even be some type of secrets being revealed or information coming towards you that you might not have been seeing before. There's definitely going to be some changes that, especially if you've been feeling stuck, I see changes in your life that are very significant. Could even be kind of surprise changes, things that you're not expecting, maybe not even sort of prepared for to some degree. All right. I feel like you need to be patient. Divine timing is at work here. All right. I feel like you're going to be learning some type of lesson from this experience and these changes here. Clarify these messages, please, for Tyler. Yeah, once you remove yourself from something in the past, or you let go of something in the past, there's like this whole new direction and path that opens up for you. All right. I feel like you're going to be getting over something that maybe you just weren't happy with, or an unhappy situation. There is going to be a need to really trust your intuition. There's something in your life that you are gonna finally be seeing the bigger picture on. I feel like you might even find yourself in separation from someone because you're frustrated with that person. All right. Yeah, look at this. When I tell you, you need to continue to focus on your goals. You have determination, and this was at the bottom of the deck when this card came out. So it's like double clarification, where you are like super focused on your goals. And I feel like this actually does bring you good karma. Like your hard work pays off in a really significant way, but it may come at a cost of you kind of being isolated or isolating yourself. And I feel like there's going to be some possible changes to that. I also see you having some opportunities to branch out or reach out in connection with other people that could be helpful in you absolutely achieving some sort of goal here that you want this year. What else? Yeah. All right. I definitely feel like you need to be aware of burnout when it comes to work. And not allowing yourself to get to a point where you overwork yourself and then you end up burning yourself out and not really enjoying what you do anymore. Like, I'm getting some sort of need to really learn to take a break when you need to take a break. Learn to trust your intuition, trust your body, that type of thing, right? Okay. Somebody in your life, I don't know if this is a friend, a family member, okay? You have the false friend card and you have that clarifying tunnel vision. Behind that, hiding. Somebody in your life is hiding something. And I feel like you're not seeing this person clearly, okay? I feel like this is somebody that you trust or that you love. You have faith in this person, what have you, but they're hiding something. And I think that intuitively, you might even already know this. I do see you sort of finding this out and kind of pushing this person away. Tell me more about what this false friend, who is this? What's going on here? Yep, you're walking away from someone. You're walking away from someone because they hurt you. Okay? And it may not be a good ending, okay? Because I see secrets getting revealed, right? I see secrets getting revealed. Now, this could be a lover, this could be a family member or a friend, okay? But I absolutely see that this is going to be a year where you decide that, once these secrets get revealed to you or come out, you decide to walk away from this because it's taxing for you emotionally. And I think it could be something that's really, painful. What are these changes about for Tyler? Okay, so you've got changes within your money, all right, within your finances. And you have hard work. And if you look at the card, he's working on his house, all right? So he's got a hammer in his hand, working on the floor, all right? I do see changes within your finances, possibly even through your own hard work. Like I was saying before, it's sitting literally underneath the determined card. So Let's see if these are positive changes. This could also be that you're spending money on your home. Let's see. I feel like, okay, so you have the bigger picture here. It's like, now what I also want to tell you from this situation is that it may be difficult for you to continue to work at the pace in which you work, and that might be the reason that you need to take a rest or a break and make sure that you're paying attention to that, because of some sort of truth being revealed to you in reference to someone close to you. So there could be something that happens where you finally see the truth of somebody close to you. I don't know if this is, like I said, family, friend, lover, whomever, but the truth comes out, and it could cause you to have to take a break or have to take a time out. You're going to have to work a little bit harder to attain the goal that you want. It's like, do you really want this? Do you really want what you say you want? And I think you're determined to get it. It's just the universe is going to maybe test you emotionally. And what this is forcing you to do is face your fear and to heal at the same time. All right. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here for you so far. Let's see what else. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me what is coming up for Tyler. What does Tyler need to know for the year ahead? Messages for Tyler. What does Tyler need to know? You have the Temperance in reverse. I see you making some decisions really quickly, okay? Maybe without necessarily thinking them through. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the Knight of Wands here with the Empress. I love this. There is something that you're going to be making money from financially, a possibility of a brand new beginning for you, something that you have to pour into, okay? That is going to grow, but it's going to be a decision for you. The issue is that I think that you're going to have to make a choice as to maybe making some type of sacrifice in order to initiate this new opportunity coming in. What else? The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. There is something here. I feel like you are having a really hard time this year of letting go or releasing. But I feel like it involves some sort of stability. Like I think you're actually, as you decide or as you make peace with letting go, you actually bring forth some sort of stability in your life in the present moment, in the present moment. So it's kind of, you have the Five of Pentacles. I see the Two of Pentacles and the Tower at the bottom of the deck. I'm almost getting that there is some sort of surprise situation that could leave you kind of feeling drained, leave you feeling alone. We'll see in just a moment. But this is a part of your destiny is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some type of financial stability come in. Things are changing for the better. I think you're having to make a choice and make sacrifices. Let go of old ways of being, old people in your life that are not helpful, whether they're relatives, family members, or friends. I'm also the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Hierophant. I am really getting that your patience in some way does bring you, does bring you to the goals that you want. Like it's going to pay off. You may have to I think you have some new commitments, new opportunities coming in. All right. Let's go ahead and see what your challenge is. What's challenging? What is the challenge for Tyler this year ahead of him? The challenge is judgment. So the challenge is something from the past, looking back at the past, and really making sure that you're making the right choices towards your own happiness, okay, with the sun. I feel like something in the past didn't work out for you, and it may have changed things. I feel like this kind of even may have caused you to feel stuck and to sort of push other people away, right? It's like almost like a coping mechanism to some degree. And what I'm seeing this be is now you need to get over something. You need to address something in your life so that you can move forward and be happy here. All right. What is it that Tyler doesn't see coming? Tell me what Tyler doesn't see coming this year. The Hanged Man in reverse, okay? And if you look at this picture, like his third eye is open. You could see, you know, he's being given all these doves, this blessing, and he has the world. It literally, the world is made up of his hands. You could see that, right? And then you've got, there's that Hierophant again, okay, at the bottom of the deck. I think that what you don't see coming has a lot to do with you releasing yourself from holding back, holding yourself back from new commitments, whether this is a love commitment or commitments just in general. I feel like, again, your intuition, your third eye is opening up for you. Tell me what the outcome is for Tyler. You know what? No, I want to know what's in your control this year. Tell me what is in Tyler's control this year. What does he have control over this year? The world. So you have control over whether or not something in your life is ending the right way, all right? And bringing about some sort of balance into your life, all right? I feel like something in your life has to either be dealt with from the past and work through, okay? The challenge is going to be to like work through this, to heal from it so that you can move forward and have like this better life for yourself, all right? Tell me what the outcome is for Tyler. What's the outcome for Tyler? Wow. The Hierophant and the Star. So there is definitely going to be some healing here. There's going to be a new opportunity becoming available to you where you have the key. Look at that. If you look up there, the two keys there, you have the keys to success. All right. You're gaining spiritual knowledge this year is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and clarify these messages. First thing I want to know is, why is Judgment here as the challenge for Tyler this year? Tell me why Judgment is here. The Seven of Cups. And you have the King of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, Six of Cups reversed. I think that there's something from the past that did not end well or didn't work out for you. And you might not even be talking to this person or talking about this situation, whatever it was, right? It was a very painful thing for you. And what I'm seeing is the challenge is to like deal with it. The challenge is to get out of this place of letting this control your future actions, because I do see where you've kind of been stuck in this place, and there's a need to be honest with yourself, I feel like, and release this in order to move forward. So Let's see why the world is here as what you have in your control. Tell me about the world. Why is the world here for Tyler? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Star. Wow. Aquarius energy. But what I'm seeing is that there might be some things in your life that are ending this year, right? But these are good endings for you. These are opportunities coming in for new beginnings, new stable financial opportunities is what I'm seeing. Opportunities for healing, especially from something that may have been unstable for you in the past. I feel like you've definitely been closed off to love. You could have even been made to feel bitter in reference to love, but I see things finally balancing themselves out in your life. Tell me why the Hanged Man is here. Oh, okay. And the Hanged Man is what you don't see coming. So why is the Hanged Man here in reverse? What Tyler doesn't see coming. Wow. So you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have that clarified by the Queen of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, you could get some type of an apology. This doesn't even really have to be an apology, because whatever this was, I definitely see this being something where it shut you down emotionally. You might have been bitter about it, or bitter with this person, like somebody you weren't talking to, somebody you just were not. This could have been something that pushed you into that space where you just are shut off to other people, right? But what I am seeing is you finally gaining what you need to release yourself from this situation. Whether it's an apology, somebody wanting to make this right, or things finally just coming together after, you dealing with all these emotional, this emotional situation. And I feel like something here is going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness in for you. All right. If you let it, okay. Because I do see someone wanting to make peace from the past. All right. Let's see. I want to see why, what is this? The Two of Cups? No, the Temperance, sorry. Why the Temperance is reversed. Tell me why the Temperance is reversed for Tyler. The World in reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. There's something here that just didn't end well. Or it may have been like out of balance, created a big imbalance in your life. And I feel like now you're in this place where you're no longer going to have to wait around for things to, you're no longer going to be waiting around for things to fix themselves. I feel like something is going to come up for you that's going to push you into this space of having to deal with issues that maybe you weren't dealing with in the past. Why the Ten of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in the upright. So you have this fear, all right? There's this fear, this haunting fear that despite what you have, despite, everything that you've gained, that somehow it's going to be lost, all right? Somehow there's this fear that you're going to lose an opportunity. And I feel like, look at this. You've got to stop allowing the fear to take over, okay? But I think it's something that you are conflicted by. And it's like when you get into this place in your life, especially for people who've grown up when they didn't have a lot and they they finally start seeing their dreams come true, it's like there's this, sometimes this fear that it's going to go away. And I feel like it's a unwarranted fear. And I want to say, I think that this was in your cardology reading too. It's like this unwarranted fear that keeps you internally conflicted, right? That forces you, you know, it's like you think that somehow lightning's going to come out of the sky and ruin everything that you've worked so hard to build. But the truth is that it's not. Like, it's an unwarranted fear. It's all in your head. It's the Nine of Swords, right? So it's like there's this need to get out of your own way, to stop, you know, don't put that out into the universe, right? You have such a strong power to manifest everything that you want in your life, with your words and your, you know, your thoughts and your actions and things like that. So Spirit is trying to tell you, like, don't stand in your own way of success when you could have, you know, everything that you've ever wanted by overthinking or, you know, creating some sort of imaginary situation that isn't conducive to the outcome and the goals that you want to achieve. All right. Let's see. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Two of Wands reversed. You've got to learn to let go of some sort of disappointment or heartbreak in the past in order to have stability, whether it's emotional, financial, spiritual stability in your life, because there is some sort of happiness coming in. I feel like now this could be a commitment, like a relationship, although I know you say you're not open to relationships. So, I mean, it could be a friendship of some kind, but I see someone offering something to you, wanting to pour into this, right? But the hesitancy comes from you already being hurt, being scorned in the past, by having relationships in the past that didn't work the way you wanted them to. And you kind of holding on to that fear, that emotion, that type of thing. And there's this need, Spirit is saying, like, to let this go so that you can have stability. Okay. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Tyler? The Hermit in reverse. And you have the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I feel like you are on this island and you don't let anyone in. But at the same time, as it feels safe, and that's the reason why you do this. But you have someone, and again, I don't know if this is a friend, a lover, whomever, there is someone here that, as you let go of this safety net that you have, you know, this feeling of, well, I won't let anybody get close to me because being close to people only hurts me in the long run. Once you deal with those issues and decide to let that go, I do see someone coming in that could really be helpful for you, that wants to give to this situation. All right. This person could also help to heal you in some way. Clarify this further. I want to know more about this. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit reversed. The Magician. You have all the power here. You have all the power. This also talks to me about you kind of feeling like everyone around you is manipulative to some degree. All right. You push people away. Look at this. You push people away because it's almost like it seems more of a burden to have them in your life than to allow yourself it seems more of a burden to open yourself up to the vulnerability of being close to someone than it is to allow yourself to just push everybody away. Like this is your comfort zone. This is what you're comfortable with. So it's difficult to say, okay, I need to be vulnerable, right? To open myself up to different people, different friendships, different, connections, what have you. And I feel like that creates some level of fear where maybe you are your own worst enemy in that sense. And you have all the power that you need to change this dynamic, right? To change the outcome of the situation. And it's going to be a choice, because you can lay the swords down. You could take the blindfold off in this, and you could focus on your healing. All right. I definitely see you kind of walking away from the past things that have hurt you and doing a lot of work on self this year that could be beneficial to you in the future. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Death card in reverse. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I also see the Five of Swords. So again, there is something, right? In the past, things didn't work out well, or there was something here that just wasn't going the way you wanted it to. I think you walked away from it, or that's what you are doing. It's just not easy to let go of the residual feelings, whether it's resentment, bitterness, pain, whatever it is, right? The fear that it creates within you. But I'm also seeing things change for you for the better. Whatever happened in the past was so meant to happen to push you towards this new opportunity, which I feel like is fated for you. Okay? But you can't let your worries, your fear, your anxieties get the best of you. All right? Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles is going to be hard work, and you're going to have to be patient with yourself, okay? There will be a decision to make here. Are you going to decide to continue to hold on to what didn't work in the past because you feel safe with, keeping yourself in a bubble? Or are you going to allow yourself, to reap the benefits and the rewards of stepping into the future and what the universe has for you, okay? I feel like there is definitely some type of healing happening for you this year. Absolutely healing. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Tyler. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands reverse, which is your own energy here. You've also got the Devil, Capricorn energy. And there's that Hanged Man in reverse that you don't see coming. So what I'm strongly getting to is that you've worked so hard for what you have, and you are waiting for more, waiting to manifest the things that you want in your life. And it's growing, and you're seeing things blossom, and, life is changing around you, and you want to protect it. You want to protect all the things that you've given your effort and your energy to. And so your guard is up, okay? And this really it's like a closed heart chakra. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. This is you kind of being alone, right? Being alone with all the money, and I know you love it, to some degree, because in all actuality, you push people away, right? And then you're alone with all this stuff. But I do see where there is some type of confusion about this, because there's no one in the world that doesn't want to be loved, right? We want love, and not just love in a romantic context, but you want real, genuine love. And if you've ever been someone that has experienced being loved but maybe you weren't loved completely, or you weren't loved by the right person, or you weren't loved by the right situation. Like, it's very hard to open up to people that may have good intentions for you, right? And I think right now your guard is up to protect everything that you've worked so hard for, because you've experienced a lot of people in your life that may not have had the best of intentions for you. And so it's almost like you don't know who to trust. You're looking at all these cups that are standing there and you're like, well, that has this in it, that has that in it. What, you don't know. So there's this energy, well, if I keep everybody out, then I don't have to choose, and I'm not going to choose the wrong cup, But Spirit is trying to tell you, look at this, you got to take a chance. You got to take a chance. All right? Otherwise, you're going to get stuck. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck. Okay? So there is something here, whether it is a friend or someone in your life that you have to be willing to be vulnerable with. You have to learn to take a chance and not to fully close yourself off to allowing other people in. All right. Tell me about the Hierophant as the outcome for Tyler. Why is the Hierophant the outcome for Tyler this year? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands reverse, the Tower reverse, or the Tower upright, the Ten of Wands, and Judgment that came out with it. Your outcome, I really get like somebody pissed you off or is pissing you off, right? To the point, I definitely see where you're finally going to be having to deal with whatever it was in the past or some situation from the past, and come to terms that that shit has to be let go of. All right. And if you don't do it, if you don't deal with it willingly, the universe is going to force it on you to have to deal with it. Now, the truth of the matter is that with the Hierophant here, I feel like there's going to be this new opportunity that comes in for you. Could be a relationship or a commitment of some kind. All right. Let me see. But there's something here that you got to let go of. Stop giving life to it. And then balance comes in. It really does. Balance comes in. I want to see what the Tower is about. Tell me about the Tower here for Tyler. Why is the Tower here? The Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Six of Wands. There is definitely some sort of significant change for you. I'm telling you, it comes in unexpectedly. Significant opportunity, significant change. When you let go of the past or let go of what happened, there's going to be an unexpected change for the better that comes in. All right. And it could lead to new commitments, new opportunities, increased levels of spirituality, right? Let's see. All right. Let's see what else is coming up for you. I know in terms of relationships, probably looking at me like, hell no, I don't know what the hell Lucky's talking about. That ain't happening. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be, like I said, in love, although if you open yourself up to love, I do see it potentially coming in for you. And I think it's going to scare the shit out of you when it does. Let's see. To the point where you might guard yourself against it. All right. What's coming up for Tyler? Okay. Oh, all right. You might be grieving something having to do with an older woman. at a distance from you, or this is that person grieving the distance between you and them. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing somebody sad about some sort of distance with an older woman. I'm also seeing, I am seeing you take a break from something that, like, you take a break from something to receive, but as you do this, it's like you receive good fortune from it. There's something good coming in for you. I do feel like someone, be aware of somebody trying to steal something from you, somebody being a thief. Somebody could even get locked up for stealing, or yeah, I feel like or this is you feeling in your, like, stuck in your head about somebody trying to take something from you. All right. I don't know. We'll see in just a second. Your family or your community, like the people that you're surrounding yourself with, are going to be really stressful for you. I'm seeing like something here is going to be really, you're going to be stressed out about it. Be aware. I don't know if this is a younger man. There could be like a younger man trying to steal something from you, take something from you. Okay. It doesn't have to be a younger man. He could be like immature. I'm also seeing you make some sort of decision. I definitely see you cutting somebody off, making a decision to cut somebody out of your life. I'm not sure. This is kind of repeating itself, but it's just, I'm going to tell you now, something that you don't think is a blessing actually turns out to be a blessing in disguise. So you could end up being like sad about it, grieving it, whatever, but it actually turns out to be good fortune for you. All right. It might be something that you're not even thinking of that's happening, or that happens for you. And it kind of feels like something is taken, you know, or you'll be in this maybe like woe is me type of energy. But I am seeing someone, I'm seeing it turn out for the best for you. Like you get something good out of the situation. I'm telling you, there is a younger man, younger man wearing a false mask. And it's like, I feel like you already know who this is. I feel like you already know who this is. Hey, something having to do with a younger man. Now I want to know. Okay. What about this thief? Tell me about this thief. Be aware of somebody trying to get over on you within your home. And what I mean, like, okay, so if you're doing like remodeling or whatever, be aware, like somebody could be maybe trying to take something out of your home or overcharging you, something like that. I feel like there's something having to do with you spending a lot of money in reference to your house, but it's for, I feel like there's somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes about this. What else can you tell me about this? This could also be somebody close to you. I see you worried about a family member. Doing a lot of thinking about your family, your connections to others around you. Somebody may ask you to pay for like their legal fees. I don't know. Or you may have to pay somebody's legal issues or pay for their legal stuff. I'm also seeing a big change. You make some sort of decision here where you start to get some sort of recognition for your hard work. Okay. I do feel like you may have to, if you do have a relationship, okay, I don't know if this is, you might be traveling. You could meet someone who is at a distance from you where there could be a significant relationship there. Now, it could be a love relationship, could be a family relationship, a friendship. I don't know. But you're going to have to make a choice about this, all right, as to whether or not you want to invest in it or not invest in it. If you invest in it, I do feel like it could be significant for you this year, meaning it could be something that grows. If you choose not to invest in it, it might end up being a missed opportunity. I am seeing good fortune come towards you. Some good opportunity coming in. All right. Let's see. There's some unhealthy or toxic behavior that you're in denial about, or you just don't want to like deal with it. I do see someone trying to meet up with you, but you're afraid to be embarrassed with this situation. All right. You're afraid that you're going to look like a fool, that you're going to look like a clown at the end of the day if you give in to, you know, letting somebody get close to you. I feel like there's distance between you and someone you have like childhood memories with. I mean, I know you don't have kids, so, but I see someone really sad about this, but not, almost like not wanting to face the truth. Let's see. I do see you having irreconcilable differences with somebody. Like you cut them off, but someone may be obsessed here, wanting to clear the air. Yeah, I see you being stuck mentally because of a fear of embarrassment. Your emotions go up and down as to whether or not to face something or not this year. There is going to be an offer on the table. I think you're afraid to communicate, or there's something maybe you're afraid to say because you're a fear of embarrassment. Definitely see you. I feel like you're disregarding someone, throwing away the connection, throwing away the relationship. Somebody wants to communicate or talk to you. That's what I'm seeing. What else can you tell me? What's coming up for Tyler? Yeah, you're detached. You're detached. I see you enjoying staying at home. Somebody here. Oh, someone gets called out or is getting called out. I feel like you're trying to, you may need to like monitor your reputation, you know, or that's what you are doing. I think it's creating some type of fear of embarrassment. Yeah, it's like there's this fear of being publicly embarrassed. I don't know why. I also see you changing your appearance, okay? Changing the way you look, so maybe to look younger or to stay youthful in some way. So maybe it's cosmetic. I don't know. I do see, I feel like you're not interested in something. There might be something here where you kind of overreact, okay? You may overreact or someone may overreact to you. I feel like you might end up being in your feelings about this for sure. I see you like giving up on dating, or this is something, maybe you've already done this, but it's like you want it though. I also see if there was a relationship you ended, I don't know when you ended it, but this person is like watching you, spying on you, or vice versa. I do see you really needing to trust your intuition. Look at this. Your intuition is literally how you become blessed in this lifetime. All right. Do not let your jealousy or bitterness of any kind cause you to lose your blessings. All right. You may have to, that's what this is. You're afraid of feeling judged. So it's like you create the wall around yourself, and the universe is going to kind of put you in a situation where you got to make yourself a little bit uncomfortable in order to grow. All right. I see you hearing some gossip or some news about someone younger, a younger person. I feel like you have an opportunity for dating, but you're not going to be open to it. Like you're almost like you dodge it at every point. I see someone crushing on you. Crushing on you. This could be somebody that you actually did manifest in your life, but again, you just don't trust it. You do have an opportunity for a relationship here that could go the distance, but I'm also seeing maybe you're not giving to it. Someone is being honest with you. All right, is going to be honest with you. I feel like somebody here is also afraid to look thirsty when it comes to a connection or relationship. All right, let's talk specifically, see what's going on with your career and finances, because I know you don't give a shit about love or anything. All right, career and money. What messages do you have for Tyler regarding career and money? You may have some unexpected expenses that come in for you that could create, you know, you to have to work a little bit harder. All right. I am seeing where you need to, I feel like there's this fear of like job loss of some kind, but you need to kind of look at what you've been, like, what you're doing. I'm also seeing all eyes on you. Okay, there's definite, look at that, your big paydays coming in. You're gonna have money for a rainy day. All right. And look at what is coming through. Being your own boss, being an entrepreneur here. he's got that computer on his lap. Maybe it has to do with what you are already doing online. I see changes for the better. What else? Somebody may even, you may have to negotiate with some sort of job offer. I see an offer or opportunity coming in for you, and you need to negotiate your price, your worth. I see you doing more than one thing at a time. All right. But this is going to bring about positive changes for the better. What else? Yeah, utilizing your creativity here is going to be what pays your debts. And there will be some sort of financial growth. Okay. What else can you tell Tyler? Can you clarify? You have some unexpected income that's going to be helpful for you. You could even be training others or learning something new, talking about something new, or hiring somebody new this year. I don't know. I see you hire. I feel like you're going to be offering a job of some kind. I also see you getting offers on the table that could bring in financial blessings that help you to save money. You have a lot of responsibilities here on your shoulders, all right? You're going to need, I feel like you need to watch your spending. I'm also seeing that you need to negotiate your, whatever it is that you're paying to someone. So you could be like overspending to pay for something this year. Be careful of that. I'm telling you, there is a new opportunity. I don't know. It could be in the same field of what you're doing. Maybe it's working with others, or you like going in this new direction, starting off fresh, but it's the right path, okay? It's the right path. And it is a brand new thing here. Something that you're starting from the bottom with, all right? Something new. I feel like it's a new creative idea that you want to present to the public. But you're overthinking it. All right? You're overthinking it. And I think you go back and forth with it. Tell me more. But this is going to be what you end up like. This is going to be something that ends up giving you a lot of opportunity for financial success and abundance. All right. So I think this may even be the thing that kind of takes you to the next level and opens you up to new opportunities. Let's see what you need to, I'm going to use this deck real quick. We're almost done. What else can you tell Tyler? Everything is in divine timing. All right. You need to be assertive. Look at this. There is no need to worry. No need to worry. I seen an opportunity coming for you. It's in divine timing. But you're going to have to be willing to take action on it and know that you're ready. All right. Know that you're ready to receive this blessing. What else? A year from now, your life is going to be very different because of an opportunity that comes in for you this year. In the near future, you're going to need to say yes to something, all right? And be positive about it. This is a big deal for you. Remaining positive this year is going to be big. But in the near future, you're going to be put into a position to have to make a choice that may affect your career and finances. The universe, I feel like, is telling you to say yes. Look at that. You're ready. Say yes to this. It may be something that you need to, you know, something that was on the table before and maybe you just overlooked it, or like you weren't ready to do in the past, or you had talked yourself out of it in the past, and now the opportunity is representing it. Representing it, is that a word? I don't know. But like now the opportunity is coming back around and the universe is saying, okay, now you're ready. Now's the time to take action. Say yes now. All right. Listen to your intuition. All right. Meditation could be really helpful for you. I am also seeing potential for romance for you this year. It came up a lot, and I know that's not something you want to hear, but again, it's going to be like, are you open to it? You know, we all have free will. All right, let's see. What is it that Tyler needs to work on this year? What does Tyler most need to work on this year? Trusting yourself, listening to your intuition. Let me get one more. What does Tyler most need to work on this year? Discovering your life purpose, trusting your intuition. It just keeps saying that. All right. That's what you need to most work on this year, is really learning to trust yourself implicitly and listen to your spirit guides. Get in touch with, you know, your highest version of yourself. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. What advice do you have for Tyler? What does Tyler need to know? What advice, Spirit, do you have for Tyler? Re-examine your priorities. So what are you doing? What are your goals, and what are you doing every day that is in alignment or is not in alignment with the life that you see for yourself, or what you truly want in order to make yourself happy? The universe is going to put you in a position to either evolve or repeat the same cycle that you've been on, the same thing. So you're being called to evolve or repeat. And the universe is telling you to re-examine the priorities that you have in your life. And I feel like this is telling you to make yourself your most important priority, but also to open yourself up to other things that maybe you hold of value that just have not been in the forefront of, you know, your life in this moment. Anxiety does not define you. So don't let your fear and your worries cause you to make decisions that may hinder you. You know, make decisions based on facing those fears, not allowing those worries and that anxiety to hold you back and keep you from meeting the right people, from making the right type of connections, from, you know, opening yourself up to potential for love, from having new friendships and things like that. Like, it's really, really important that you not let your anxiety hinder you and put you in a fearful space. All right. Because it could keep you from opportunities. Look at that. Hone your craft. I am telling you, this year, your intuition is going to be so crazy. You are not even going to need cards. Like, you're going to maybe even be able to do like readings with, where you could just sit here and do, all right, Aries, this is what's happening for you today. Like, you're doing, you know, this, and this, like that type of energy, if you allow it, because I feel like the universe is really expanding your gifts. Okay. What else? I'm also feeling like you are going to have the possibility to expand your channel, maybe have other channels that branch off from this channel, but don't let your fear of trying something new keep you from reaching your highest level of what you want to obviously achieve in the future. All right. What else? Wow. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you asked for. So what is it that I was saying this earlier, what is it that you are saying out loud? What is it that you truly want? Because you saying it, you have such a strong power of manifestation, right? That you have the power to say, I want X, Y, and Z, and X, Y, and Z magically appears. It may not be magically, but it appears for you. You make it happen. So everything in your life that you are going through is setting you up to have whatever it is that you truly want. All right. But there is some type of healing that's needed for you this year. Healing from past situations, healing from letting go of fears that keep you stuck. All of that needs to, you need to be able to try to make yourself a little bit uncomfortable, put yourself out there a little bit more so that you can achieve what you truly want, because it is coming. And I definitely see it bigger than tarot. All right. That is what I have for you, love. I am absolutely enamored with you. I think that you are absolutely dope. And I am so excited for your birthday. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful year ahead of you. And there's some new exciting opportunities to take advantage of and all of that. I look forward to seeing your growth, and I hope everything is wonderful for you. All right. Thank you so much for all of your support on my channel, and you're just, thank you. I could go in for hours, so I'm not going to do that, but I appreciate you more than I could ever tell you. And you're dope. All right. Happy birthday and many more to you. Okay. I'm going to go and have a drink for Tyler. All right. All right, guys. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.